Breakdown dribbles are also easy to use and a great tool to have in your bag. Simply flick the right stick up and then release to start a breakdown dribble. For an aggressive breakdown dribble, do the same thing but hold the right trigger while doing so. The Advanced tab starts to get, well, more advanced. If you want to perform special signature size-up combo moves, you can do so by quickly moving and releasing the right stick in various directions and speeds. For a hesitation escape, hold the right trigger and move the right stick in the same direction as your dribbling hand. Escape crosses can be done by holding the right trigger and moving the right stick the opposite direction as your dribbling hand. To perform a crossover combo, move the right stick in the opposite direction as your dribbling hand, and then quickly back the other way. Perform a half spin by rotating the right stick a quarter circle from your ball hand to up, then releasing. Or a cross half spin by moving the right stick toward your offhand and rotating up. Once you've got your standing dribble moves down, try flicking the pro stick in different directions while going downhill or tacking off the drive. Quick double throws in the pro stick will give you unique moving double crosses as well. So make sure to explore the various signature animations to find out which moves you like best. Dribbling is one of the most intricate aspects of NBA 2K, and even beyond what's listed in Learn 2K, there are tons of hidden advanced moves and combos to be found by experimenting with different gestures on the pro stick. Take the time to learn the mechanics and become the best dribbler you can be. Put your own custom combos together, and when you're out there breaking edges, send us your highlights with hashtag 2KTVWOW for a chance to make our top play segment.
Show, man, it's CTZ, and it's me from Playing Online. I just want to give everybody a shout out that's watching this, and I'm wishing everybody love and blessings and happy holidays again to everybody.
If you are just joining the NBA 2K family with NBA 2K25 or new to playing online, we've got a new way to play online in the city on the brand new casual courts.
Hovering above a unique court in the Rise and Elite affiliations, you'll see a rotating icon. You can hop on here to join other players in 3v3 action.
These beginner-friendly courts feature easier difficulty and are restricted to the lowest performance meter status, casual.
There won't be any win streaks or squads here. You'll play one game at a time, rotating through, so a lot of different people can play.
Get to know the game here. Learn how to create on-court chemistry and play your role to help win games. It's all the fun of playing in the city with a lot less pressure and the ability to gain experience easily.
This is an excellent way to pick up speed and confidence for other online modes. Whether you're Rise or Elite, become a better ball player today on the casual courts. Good luck.
Time for more expert tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's go over passing in NBA 2K25. Here are the basics. To throw a normal chest pass, use the left stick to target your desired teammate and press the pass button. If you want a little more precision in selecting your receivers, hold the right bumper and pick the icon of the player you want to pass to. Press the bounce pass button when you want to thread the needle through traffic. Or double tap it if you want to throw a flashy pass with some flair. And if you want to pass the ball high into the post or over a defender to a cutting teammate, press the lob button. You can also hold the lob pass button to throw skip lobs if you want to pass from sideline to sideline or throw a full court advance pass. You can also throw a bounce pass and lob pass while using icon passing. Just go to your controller settings and change your icon passing from default to pass type control. Simply double tap the icon you want to pass to for a bounce pass or hold the icon for a lob pass. Now when you're ready to start using some advanced passing options, try messing around with receiver control. By default, pressing and holding the bounce pass button will make the receiver you're pointing the left stick at perform a quick V-cut to shake off their defender and try to get open away from the ball. When they're open, release the bounce pass button to pass to them. But you can also change the receiver control option under controller settings to perform other actions besides the get open pass. Setting it to handoff pitch pass will make the receiver you're pointing at come to the ball for an easy handoff. And setting the option to full receiver control will give you full control to move the selected receiver anywhere you want, basically allowing you to control 2 players at once. Receiver control is an effective tool that basically lets you run mini plays to generate more movement off ball and free up teammates. Another useful option is the give and go. Press and hold the normal pass button and keep it held when the receiver catches the ball. Then use the left stick to get yourself open. When you're ready to get the ball back, let go of the pass button. If you find that your opponents are predicting your passes too well and you're committing too many turnovers, try using the fake pass command by pressing the bounce and lob pass buttons at the same time. This might throw off the defense, lead to bad steal attempts, and give your teammates an open lane to the basket. You can also try mixing in some jump passes by pressing the shot and regular pass buttons together at the same time. These passes can be risky if thrown over long distances, but can be tougher to intercept if used in the right situations. When you've got a teammate with an open lane cutting to the rim, double tap the lob pass button to throw an alley-oop. To finish off the play, the receiver will need to press the shot button when the alley-oop meter is full. Pressing the shot button too early will cause a miss. Not pressing it at all will bail on the alley-oop altogether. To get more comfortable with all of this, you can practice in a variety of ways and learn 2K before taking on live competition. And don't forget to send us your best assists with the hashtag 2KTVWow for a chance to be featured in our top plays segment.
Okay, who's ready for BC? We're going to wrap this episode up with some 2KTV Interactive.
Oh yeah, here we go. When does Season 4 of NBA 2K25 begin?
Is it January 10th, January 17th, February 1st, or February 14th? If you answered January 10th, enjoy that VC as we close out Season 3.
That's right, we have a new season heading your way, and we'll be back with all the details this coming Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific. You don't want to miss out.
Until then, Happy New Year, and of course, enjoy the game.
And go get those last Season 3 wins while you still have time. Go, on the clock.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here's the starting group for Houston. Daniel Gafford is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Ball, and it's Herro in at the 2 guard for the Warriors. Josh Hart out there with RNL. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 1. So, Clark, for teams that might be struggling, is it too early to start thinking about personnel moves?
In general, I would say yes, it's too early, Kevin. But if there are real chemistry issues with the team, then you've got to be willing to pull the trigger and make the move.
Now, here's Hart. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And it's RNL missing. Outside, Herro. Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's RNL, defended by Allen. RNL with it. Pulls it up. And again, no good by Golden State. It's tipped. Adebayo with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Reza Shae wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Reza Shae ready to go once he got it.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
First free throw is good.
And Herro, one of those guys in the league that can nail free throws with his eyes closed.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. In talking to the coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous Alexander following the basket by Buddy Hield. Here's Reza Shae. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Reza Shae, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain. At the wing position, Reza Shae has pretty much everything you're looking for, right? Length, mobility, three-point shooting. And add to that, he has a great feel for the game.
Now, here's Ball. Herro from deep three-point territory. The Warriors pull it in.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Houston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Herro. From outside the arc, the Rockets again can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the rejection by Gafford. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Ball with the bucket.
Never lacking for sizzle in his game. That was a sweet move from Ball right there.
Pass to Adebayo. Golden State moving it around. Here's Reza Shae. Now the pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Shoots over McDaniel. And too long on the shot.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Gilgeous Alexander against Herro. He feeds it to McDaniels. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hart. Reza Shae in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Reza Shae's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shae Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. In the know how good of a defender he is.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Adebayo. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Reza Shae. Here's Joe. The Rockets with another miss. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Picked up by Rozier. Isaac passes to Hield. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Takes it from 10. And there the Warriors now with another bucket. Here's Rozier. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Fires to the hoop. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Hield. Second chance shot. Isaac outside. They grab their own miss. Here's Richards. And at last they get one to fall. Richards got his second basket of the night. And here is Rozier. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Ryan. Off the run. Warriors with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Hield gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Rozier kicks to Bull. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Touchdowning for Golden State. It was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Isaac. Offline with his 3. It's trailed by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
By himself, and Isaac throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain.
Look at the beast.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. You're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Elton's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Rozier. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Inside. Ingles in the corner to stop the drought. Rebounded by Isaac.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Richards, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Joe passes to Bull. Back to Joe. Pass to Bull. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Rozier against Melton. And it's Rozier missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They're lead at 15 going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, that they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
D'Anthony Melton out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's GS Shae in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But, you know, it's a results-oriented league. And oftentimes, the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge win.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked
What the
about how his
fuck?
mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my
Come on.
It sounds very simple. When I came into this league as a defender, I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. On a heel, he's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Houston, John Landale's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's McDaniels in for Chris Boucher.
And tenacious play there from Herro in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Herro drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good Boy, what a slick move that time. Made the defense look absolutely clueless.
Here's Ball. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And he did everything he could to make that shot.
That was juggling though, man.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And the Rockets making a change here. Ryan's checked in. Here's RNL. Has to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Ball. And there are the Warriors now.
Damn.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle and their offensive end.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Herro. The Warriors making the shot. Ball feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a missed layup.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively, and then closed it out with the rebound.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Herro.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Warriors making a change here. Reeves is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Vincent's checked in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Vincent. Back to Ball. Again, Ball missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Heel. Landale grabs the miss.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's McDaniels. A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors leading by 21. Here's Hart. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Ball against Reeves. McDaniels kicks to Herro. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And the pass to Reeves. Here's RNL. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
McDaniels finds Ball. Here's Landale. He's guarded by Adebayo. Houston needs to get a shot off. Herro fires from way outside. Here's Langdale. And Adebayo sends it back. And they recover it. Up top, Herro covered by Heel. Herro no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 12-4 run. Passes to Heel. Up top, Adebayo. Still yet to score. A good look from RNL. Good. Score the basket. 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And RNL is having himself a game. Everything is coming together for the young fella.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Throw this whole team out, man.
Yeah, and you know that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the
This
offense
fucking
going.
sucks.
Jonathan Isaac is checked in for the Warriors. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Heel. Now, here's Rozier. Allen left side. It's stolen by Adebayo. No one near Reeves as he lets it go.
Wide open.
And falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Reeves keeping the defense honest. They're knocking
No
down
cap.
corner three.
Allen outside. There's the triple. Houston with a new 14.
What the, like, what was that?
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Joe to stop the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Here's Reeves. Takes it off the glass. Reeves has got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Rozier gets the ball. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been active and effective. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if we can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when the second unit comes in and plays this type of intensity and torches the Nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
Shaq, how'd you think the Rockets were playing?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. We need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Zachary Shae has been, in a word, sensational.
Man, he's been running wild through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. we've got Tyler Herro. Daniel Gafford is out there with McDaniels. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Ball in at the point. Stolen by Herro. And finished off by McDaniel.
These guys go flying through the air like that. I love it. McDaniels showing what he's got on the slam there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Now, here's Hart. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Gafford. Herro passes the ball. Back to Herro. 6 to shoot. Here's Gafford. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And the playmaking ability of Herro, special. Outstanding pass there off that pick and roll.
Hart the pass to Adebayo. Drops in the layup for 2. Adebayo's got his first basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Ball with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Reeves. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And McDaniels with the block.
The length of McDaniels, big factor at both ends.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Some changes here for the Warriors. Nick Richard, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Hield subbed in for Austin Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Outside, Herro. To the inside, Gafford. That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Warriors leading by 20. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Warriors miss again.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And a deep 3 from Ball. And another 3 for Houston.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to yr1. Hield outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hield's got his third basket of the night. And it's Ball penetrating. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future and also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
So it's the Rockets now. The Warriors making the shot. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Rozier's checked in. Just 2 to shoot. Another miss by Houston.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
And now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins. With plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Allen's shot is off. Warriors leading by 22. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Rozier, and it's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Chris Boucher's checked in for McDaniels.
Substitution for the Rockets, Chris Boucher.
Poked away, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Rockets ball.
And stolen by Melton. Isaac against Rozier. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So on a chance here for a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Here's Joe. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Melton. The pass to Isaac. They kick out to Heel. Shot clock at 6. Here's Melton. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Well, DeAnthony Melton flies under the radar, Clark, but he is a solid role player.
Rock solid in every way, partner. Does a little bit of everything. You know, he's a disruptive defender and has great instincts at that end of the floor. He also can space the floor for you because he can make threes, but also can make plays, too. And Melton has continued to improve at a steady rate, which is something you like to see. He's a versatile combo guard who always plays hard.
Austin Reeves is checked in for GS Shae. Joe Ingles is checked in for Houston. Joe with it. He's defended by Reed. Bull inside. Lays it up off the glass. Bull's got 5.
Yes, sirree. Feed Bull inside, and he'll reward you.
On the wing, Reed. Sinks the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Ingles after the Warriors pick up 3. Passes it to Joe. He kicks it to Bull. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. Reeves in the corner. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Rozier for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Richards got 7 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Melton. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And the basket by Rozier. Rozier's got his first points of the game.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
He had stolen by Ingles. Dishes the Bull. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Niang out there with Nasir Little. Then it's Miller, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Melton. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Boucher finds Vincent. Ingles with the ball. Pass to Ryan. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Melton feeling it out a bit. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Niang. Back to Melton. Boucher with the steal. Here's Landale. And there's the pass to Boucher. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Melton. Second shot opportunity. Vincent misses. Warriors leading by 22. Pass to Melton. And Boucher sends it back. Ryan the pass to Vincent. And things seem to be getting tougher for the big spending teams, Clark, but we're seeing a lot of them go all in before the toughest penalties take effect.
Yeah, you know, the frozen pick provision kicks in next season, and the season after that, luxury taxes ramp way up. Powerhouse teams trying to make hay while the sun shines is a pretty good strategic business move, but the landscape will certainly change.
Bucket is good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Timeout call for Warriors.
And team strategy closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. And so it's Hard who brings up the ball for Golden State. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And the rejection by Gafford. Herro kicks to Gafford. Pass the ball. Outside, Herro shoots the 3, connects from three-point range.
A dead-eye shooter. Herro is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Ball, the pass to Gafford. Hard against Ball. Outside, Herro. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Outside, Ball. The 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Ball against Reeves. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Ball. For the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Reeves against Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fifth personal
Clark,
foul.
what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now, here's Hart. And the layup is good.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Now for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserved more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Now, here's Hart after Terry Rozier's miss. Hart, that's good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Rozier. Passes it to Joe. Can they get it? 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ryan. Hands it from downtown. Ryan's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Rockets.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll mark their fourth win on the year, actually their fifth win on the year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Pass to Adebayo. And it's blocked. They recover it. Here's Shae. And Bull pulls it down.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Over to the left wing. Ryan. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Shae. The offensive rebound. The layup missed. Adebayo against Rozier. The pass to Ryan. This one for three. Rebounded by Hart. Now Reed. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hield kicks to Melton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go.
Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.